style, a gentleman of the 21st century. Prepare for your best to be taken away in the formal wear segment of the Mr. Philippines 2017. We begin with Aljon Kayawan Agusan del Sur. Patrick Ian Cruz, Batangas. James Alfred Ventura, Bulacan. Eris John Valencia Godoy, Cabanatuan, Nueva Ecija. Mark Jeric Balangig, Cagayan. Richard Flores, Candelaria, Quezon. Virgilio Diego, Cebu. Overkaya Mampang, Cotabato. Ibandaro Francisco, Filipino Community of Dubai. Filipino community of Italy. David Joshua Q. Soledad, Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Rich Kirby Reyes, General Mariano Alvarez, Cavite. Lester M. Ventura, General Trias, Cavite. Gerald D. Montero, Ilocos Sur. Arjoy DC, El Banbuena, La Union. Joshua Reginald Banatin, Laguna. Mark Ian Camilet, Magalang, Pampanga. John Kenneth Guntan, Mindoro. Woody Andres Jr., Pangasinan. Mark Anthony Beltran, San Antonio, Nueva Ecija. Justin Israel Peña Rizal. once again our 23 dashing bachelors in their formal wear. Breath was just taken away, Andrew. Was yours too? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we will now be giving our last set of special awards.
Okay, yes, we are. So, what are we going to award first, partner?
We are going to be awarding the best in formal wear.
Formal wear, and of course, these dashing gentlemen here are wearing their formal wear now. And the winner of Best in Formal Wear, once again, Bachelor number 11, Denver Hernandez.
From the Filipino community of Italy, everybody. We now move forward to our next award, which is the best in barong. So they did not wear their barong for tonight, but actually they have their photo shoots as well wearing them, and they can actually view it on Facebook.
Yes.
And speaking of Facebook, we are live in Sash Factor right at this very moment. So if you want to watch and you want your friends, your families to watch at home or anywhere that is or that has Wi-Fi or 3G,
yes, of course,
you can do so. Okay.
And I just want to shout out to Mr. Sandoval. He's put about 50 comments on the live feed. So Sandoval, how's it going?
Thank you very much,
We are
Mr.
live.
Sandoval. Okay, so the best in barong goes to Bachelor number 1, Aljon Kayawan from Agusan del Sur.
Fantastic. Okay, congratulations, candidate number 1. Next, we're gonna award Mr. La Provence by Medi. Okay. Partner, who is the winner? Let us know now.
Okay, so the winner is Bachelor number 12, David Joshua Soledad from Florida Blanca, Pampanga.
Congratulations, candidate number 12. Congratulations to you, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next award is Smart Ambassador Award. Partner.
So for the Smart Ambassador Award, it is Bachelor number 17, Joshua Reginald Banatin, all the way from Laguna. So since this is the last set of special awards, we've been given more awards than usual throughout the night. And actually, we are down to our
I think
last
there's
award.
some screaming down here. What's going on, ladies? Okay. You're voting for this gentleman here. He also wins a date with some of these ladies afterwards.
Later, Andrew.
That's not official. That's unofficial.
Later. Okay. So the next award and the last award for this last set of special awards is the Face of Toledo Med Award.
Face of Toledo Med Award.
And actually, Toledo Med has a message for the organizers. They want to say thank you to the organizers for making Toledo Med as part of the Mr. Philippines family. And it is great. It is a great honor to be one of their co-sponsors, our co-sponsors for tonight. It was indeed a very successful event, and for the first time in history, the Ledomed family would like to congratulate contestant number 10 from Dubai Community is our ambassador and now a Ledomed baby.
And I think this Sandoval that's on Sash Factor is a fan of candidate number 10 because he's like Dubai, 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 Dubai. I'm like, never ending Dubai, Dubai, Dubai.
So you've actually been looking at all the comments. That's really great, Andrew.
Yeah, I've been sitting down there going through the comments, watching the show on Sash Factor. Slight delay, 5 seconds. But nevertheless, fantastic. You're sharing this to the whole world.
Yes, and it's really great. It's such an honor, sir. Thank you very much. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our winners for this set of special awards. Once again, the best in formal wear is Bachelor number 11, Denver Hernandez from the Filipino community in Italy. Best in Barong, Bachelor number 1, Aljon Kayawan from Agusan del Sur. Mr. La Provence by Medi, Bachelor number 12, David Joshua Soledad from Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Smart Ambassador Award, Bachelor number 17, Joshua Reginald Banatin from Laguna. And Bachelor number 10, Ivan Darrell Francisco from Filipino Community of Dubai.
Give them a round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations.
For now, we will be announcing our top 15.
Yes, this is one of the first milestones of the evening. It's so nerve-wracking. R23, as you mentioned, will go down to 15. Woo! And compete to be one of the top 8 in the next round. Okay. So, do we have...
They already gave me the results beforehand, so I'm actually very nervous as well, since I've already met these guys. So,
you're nervous for them.
My heart.
Talaga lang ah.
Okay, so Andrew, let's do this.
Okay, in no particular order, our first candidate is Bachelor number 17 from Laguna, Joshua Reginald Banatin.
Okay, so actually, the very first person that we should have called is the one who got the most audience votes. So this means, as you have seen on the screen, we have Batangas, Patrick Ian Cruz, Bachelor number 3. He is automatically part of our top 15 as the Audience Choice Awardee. So congratulations, Ian. And also to Bachelor number 17 from Laguna, Joshua Reginald Banatin. Okay, for the next Bachelor part of the top 15, we have Bachelor number 11 from the Filipino community of Italy, Denver Hernandez.
Okay, joining these gentlemen here, all the way from close by, Bulacan, candidate number 4, James Alfred Ventura.
Also part of our top 15 is Bachelor number 14, Lester Ventura from General Trias, Cavite.
Joining these 5 gentlemen, all the way from Cebu, candidate number 8, Virgilio Diego. Mr. Kayawan, candidate number 1.
Halfway through?
Yes.
And now, as part of the top 15, you are in Cabanatuan, Bachelor number 5, Eris Godoy.
Our next candidate is from Nueva Ecija, San Antonio, candidate number 22, Mark Anthony Beltran.
To join these guys, we have Mark Ian Camilet, Bachelor number 19 from Magalang, Pampanga. And now as part of our top 15 as well, you are in Bachelor number 16 from La Union, Arjoy Alban Buena.
Our next candidate is from San Pablo, Laguna, candidate number 24, Cyrus Mores.
All right, so I guess 2 more to go. From Florida Blanca, Pampanga, David Joshua Soledad, Bachelor number 12, you are part of our top 15.
Our next candidate is from Philcom Unity, Dubai, candidate number 10, Ivan Daryl Francisco.
Here's the thing, Andrew. We have a tie.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
For the last spot,
So how are we gonna
have
settle
a
this?
tie.
Should we decide?
Actually, they will be top 16 now since there is a tie.
okay.
So the last spot goes to Bachelor number. Who do you want? Who do you think? It's Bachelor number 9, Cotabato, Omar Karam Ampang. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. From top 15, we now have top 16 bachelors.
Top 16! Congratulations to you and commiserations to our other gentlemen.
So later on, we will be seeing our top 15 bachelors once again back on stage for the casual interview.
Araw-araw ikaw ang gusto kong kasama. Buhay ko'y kumpleto na tuwing nandito ka.
Sa tabi ko o aking giliw, di pa rin ako makapaniwala na ang dati kong pangarap ay katotohanan na.
Ikaw ang tanging inspirasyon, at basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya. Dahil sa'yo ako'y matapang, dahil sa'yo ako'y lalaban, para sa'yo ang pagmamahal na walang katapusan.
Dahil sa'yo mayroong pangarap, mamahal ko sa'yo'y tapat. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na higit pa sa sapat.
Gawin ko ang lahat para lang sa'yo sinta, at basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Minuto naghihintay ng tawag mo, marinig lang boses mo, masaya at kontento na ako. Wala nang iba pang hahanapin, basta't ikaw ang aking kapiling. Lahat magagawa dahil kasama ka.
Ikaw ang tanging inspirasyon, at basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Matapang, dahil sa'yo ako'y lalaban. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na walang katapusan. Dahil sa'yo mayroong pangarap, pagmamahal ko sa'yo'y tapat. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na higit pa sa sapat.
Gagawin ko ang lahat para lang sa'yo sinta, at basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Pinagdarasal ko na sobrang nasanay, tanggapin mo aking inaalay.
Napasasalamat sa pagliliwanag na buhay kong ito na dati natitigan ko na kay ligaya.
Oh,
Tanggapin ang regalo, mga roses at choco.
liliwanag din ang buhay mo pag ilabas mo na ang puso mo.
Ikaw ang tanging inspirasyon, sa bawat araw na harapin.
Gagawin ko ang lahat para lang sa'yo sinta. Basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Dahil sa'yo ako'y matapang, dahil sa'yo ako'y lalaban, para sa'yo ang pagmamahal na walang katapusan.
Dahil sa'yo merong pangarap, pagmamahal ko sa'yo'y tapat. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na higit pa sa sapat. Gagawin ko ang lahat para lang sa'yo sinta. Basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome back on stage our top 16 semi-finalists.
Oh, guys, are you excited? Are you
I think
still
they're
with
quite
us? Are you
nervous.
still awake? What time is it now, partner?
Have a watch.
And here they are.
I think we should go here
Okay,
because this is now the casual interview portion.
okay. I thought we were going here to greet the audience on the left.
We can do that as well if you want.
Just brought me
Okay,
along.
So we have half of our top 16 finalists
Okay.
right now, and we call on our Audience Choice awardee.
Okay, candidate number 3.
So it's Patrick Ian Cruz from
Patrick Ian Cruz. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm so excited.
Okay, you look excited. And do you have a message for any of your fans out there this evening?
Thank you for continuing to support me in my dream to be the Mr. Philippines 2017.
Okay, why is it your dream? Out of all the dreams you could possibly have in the world, why is it your dream to be Mr. Philippines 2017?
It's my dream to be Mr. Philippines 2017 because I want to be a role model to everyone and I want to inspire people in doing good things. And that's why my dream is to be the Mr. Philippines 2017.
Okay, that's not your question, by the way, but very good. Okay, come here. That was just a bit of a practice for you. I'm so harsh. Just get him going. Okay. Thank you, very beautiful lady. You're so tall.
So it's been rolled.
Yes.
Okay, so we just actually want to hear what our top 16's opinion on several traits that a Mr. Philippine contender should have. So what he picked is Mr. Philippines should be respectful. So what is your take on that, Ian?
Sa tingin ko po, ang isang Mr. Philippines ay dapat respectful dahil siya ay titingnan ng maraming tao at ipapakita niya ang magagandang katangian ng isang tunay na Pilipino. Kaya po, sa tingin ko, ang isang tunay na Mr. Philippines ay dapat respectful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 3. Give him a round of applause.
So
Okay.
we now have Bachelor number 17 from Laguna, Joshua, who has a lot of supporters for tonight.
Yes. Is that your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, sorry, it's a guy. Is that your boyfriend? Just kidding. Okay, so how do you feel now you've made it this far?
I'm feeling grateful.
Grateful? Why grateful? Do you not think you deserve this?
I believe that being in the top 15 is a really big achievement already, and I believe that I'll be eternally grateful for the judges and everyone who supported me.
Okay. Okay, sir? The scroll, like medieval times. Do you
Okay, so it says here that the Mr. Philippines should treat everyone equally. So do you believe that as well?
I do believe that Mr. Philippines should treat everyone equally because as a person and as a people of the world, we are all created equally by God, and that's why we should treat each other equally. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you very
Alright.
much. So
So-
confident young man.
Confident. Another trait that a Mr. Philippine contender should have,
Correct.
by the way. So now let's move forward to Denver Hernandez
Denver Hernandez.
from the Filipino community of Italy
Look at this man, like a GQ
Yes.
model, just emoting and everything.
with the eyes.
There he is. He's
and
smiling
all.
now.
So Denver, you're from Italy, and Italy, when we hear Italy, we think of pasta. Do you cook?
Yes, I do.
You do. So what kind of pasta do you usually cook?
I cook carbonara, pasta asciutta, which is with the tomato sauce, and pasta al pesto, which is simple but tastes great.
And he has a fantastic
Yes.
accent.
Do you
Love
hear
it.
that, guys? All right.
This guy's good at all. He's
The
guapo,
eyes,
he's smooth.
The accent.
He's got the
everything.
accent.
Oh no, Andrew, are you falling in love?
Okay. Let's see what's between the ears. And I'll help you with this.
Okay, it says here that the Mr. Philippines should have a good heart. So what is your take on that?
Okay, I agree with that, and I think that Mr. Philippines should have a good heart because as an icon, he must show that you must have heart to your next, to your fellow, and you must show that you're kind, and so you can inspire each other. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 11, and I know you're inspiring everyone tonight.
Okay, so moving forward, we have bachelor number 4 from Bulacan, James Alfred Ventura.
Okay, he's brought his own bus of fans.
Like a boy next door type.
You're a tall man. I didn't
Yes.
realize from down there. What's your height?
I'm 6'1".
Six. You're at least, well, he's 6'3" with the hair.
All right, so James, all the way from Bulacan.
Okay, here's
I
the fishbowl.
never thought someone would be taller than you, Andrew. Stand straight. Okay,
Yes.
so it says here that the Mr. Philippines should be hardworking. Do you think that Mr. Philippines should be hardworking?
I believe that every one of us should be hardworking in different aspects of our lives. And earning the Mr. Philippines title got a lot of hard work to do. And I believe that if one earned the title of Mr. Philippines, I believe that he is really a hardworking person. Thank you so much.
There you go,
Thank you very much. Candidate number 4.
James, everyone. And now we have bachelor number 14 from General Trias, Cavite, Lester Ventura. I like what he's wearing right now.
I like your outfit. It's like John Travolta inspired. Who made this?
Mr.
John Travolta himself?
No,
Okay. Who?
Sir Miguel.
Sir Miguel. Okay. Big up to you, Sir Miguel.
So
Saturday night.
once again, we have Lester. And for Lester, we have this trait. A Mr. Philippines should be a good role model.
Thank you. Ang pagiging Mr. Philippines ay isang nagsisilbing magandang asal. At magandang asal. At sorry, may question.
Mr. Philippines should be a good role model.
Ang pagiging Philippines po ay bilang isang mabuting asal. Mabuting asal po. At ito po ang pagiging role model po. At ibibigay ko po ang aking advocacy bilang bibigay ko po ang aking advocacy bilang isang good role model po. At kung pagbibigyan po ako ng plataforma at pagbigay boses po sa kabataan, yun po ang aking may bibigay. Yun po, maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Lester.
you very much. Candidate number 14.
And now we have bachelor number 8, Virgilio Liego from Cebu.
From Cebu.
So from flowers, we now have butterflies over here.
Yes, I love it. Okay. How's everything going down south?
From down south, like I never been there. Like I live in Manila for almost a year, so I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, good representative. Here is the fishbowl.
All right, Verge.
Sanchi, was that controversial? I take that back. Sorry, sir.
Why don't you help me with this?
Yeah, let's be a good role model.
Okay, it says here that a Mr. Philippines should have a good sense of humor. Just like you, Andrew. Okay.
I've got a bad sense of humor.
Oh, well, thank you for that. I'm going to start it. Mr. Philippines should be a man. A man is a chivalry of a knight, a guardian of a father, or a strength of an alpha male. So these are the essence of a man. So being Mr. Philippines, he have a sense of humor. When we say sense of humor is, well, like him, he have a sense of humor, right? Am I right? Yes. He's a good looking. He talk a lot. He have a sense of humor, and like him, he is a Mr. Philippines, and he's representing before because he have a sense of humor. That's what.
Okay, thank you, candidate number 8.
And now let's have Bachelor number 21
21.
from Pangasinan, Woody Andres Jr. So Woody, your name is very interesting. Why are you named Woody? But anyway.
Because his parents called him Woody. Have you got a problem with that?
No, I'm just
Why
curious.
were you called Gab?
I'm just curious.
Why were you
I can
called
tell
Gab?
you that, but I'm just asking Woody over here. Why is your name Woody, by the way?
My name is Woody because it was followed by my father's name. His name is Woody also.
Okay, simple as that. And I like your
Simple as
name.
that.
I
All
like your
right.
name.
So it says here that a Mr. Philippines should be humble.
Mr. Philippines should be humble because he is an inspiration and motivation to everyone. A title will be only a title if it is projected in good and humble manner. So if I will win tonight, my reign will be only 1 year. So 1 year, but my image will be forever. So I will be humble, and if I do so, I will make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Woody.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 21. Who we got next partner?
All right, so we also have Bachelor number 1, Aljun Kayawan from Agusan del Sur. Or actually, we are done with our other half of the top 15. And
Okay, so let's bring it up. Thank you very much
proceed.
to the other candidates. Okay, number 1. I love your shirt.
Thank you so much. It's a Manubo-inspired barong. I am a prince of Manubo tribe of Agusan del Sur, and it's an honor to be here.
Wow, funny you should say that. My business partner is also part of the Manubo tribe. He was sent a certificate in Australia because he's half Australian. Fantastic, wow. What a small world. Okay, are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's do this. Manubo tribe.
So it says here that a Mr. Philippines should be a man of goodwill. What is your take on that, Aljun?
To be Mr. Philippines, you should be an inspiration and a good role model to everyone. You can touch people, you can share story, you inspire them, and in that way, you can be an ambassador of a goodwill. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bachelor number 1, and now this is the next set, or the last set of our top 16. So we now have Bachelor number 5 from Cabanatuan, Eris Godoy.
So what are you going to do first if you win tonight?
Ang una ko pong gagawin syempre magpapasalamat po ako sa ating Panginoon.
What's the second thing you're going to do tonight?
Pangalawa po ay gagawin ko po ang mga dapat gawin bilang isang Mr. Philippines.
What's the third thing you're going to do?
Ang pangatlo ko pong gagawin ay
Kailangan ko na yung iba hindi makakasagot eh.
i-ready po ang aking sarili sa mga responsibilities na aking kakaharapin.
Okay, good job.
He's prepared.
He is prepared. He knows, he has a plan. He knows what he's going to do. Okay.
So Mr. Philippines should be socially responsible.
Ang isang Mr. Philippines ay dapat maging isang socially responsible. Gaya po ako, isa po ako sa mga kalahok ngayon sa patimpalak na ito at sa aking palagay, ginagamit ko po ang Facebook para sa ganon ay maging ma-inspired ko yung mga kabataan sa kanilang buhay at ginagamit ko po ito upang maipakita sa kanila ang aking mga ginagawa sa aking buhay just like this. Pinopost ko po ito sa Facebook para makita po nila na ako po ay isang mabuting tao at gayahin po nila yon. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much,
Thank you very
Eris.
much.
Very well said. Yan, socially responsible,
Yes.
Andrew.
Through social media.
Through social media.
Yes.
Next is Bachelor number 22 from San Antonio, Nueva Ecija. We have Mark Anthony Beltran.
Okay, how are you feeling tonight?
Masaya po. At nakapasok ako sa top 15.
And how was the preparation leading up to tonight? Was it difficult? Did you work out a lot?
Workout and sobrang diet.
Super diet.
Okay, what are you gonna eat afterwards? McDonald's, Jollibee, what? Okay, minute burger tayo after. Is there one here? There is. Fantastic. Buy one, take one.
Okay, so Mr. Philippines should be a law-abiding citizen.
Naniniwala po ako na ang Mr. Philippines ay dapat ay law-abiding citizen. Dahil kung ang Mr. Philippines hindi niya kayang sundin ang batas, ang mga simpleng batas, papaano pa ang responsibilidad ng pagiging isang Mr. Philippines? Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
So that was Bachelor number 22.
22.
And we now move forward to Bachelor 19. Mark Ian Camilet from Magalang, Pampanga. So
And he has a fan club over there on the right.
just lives nearby.
Do you have a message to your fans out there?
Thank you po sa lahat ng pumunta. Ma, I love you po.
He's so sweet. Hashtag sweet. Sweet candidate.
All right, so the trait that you have is that Mr. Philippines should be healthy and fit.
Mr. Philippines should be healthy and fit because youth and his fellow Filipino will look up to him on how she developed his achievement and how he developed his achievement and his goals, and to set an inspiration as an ambassador of goodwill, as an ambassador of being healthy and being fit. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have to be an inspiration and aspirational.
Overall.
Yes.
An overall aspect.
As a winner.
So now we have Bachelor number 16, Arjoy Alban Buena from La Union. It's like a teen heartthrob.
Okay, another tall guy. I need to stand. I need to tiptoe. So who did you come with tonight?
My family, my supporters, and my cousins.
Is there a lucky lady out there this evening?
None, only my supporters.
Okay, that's good because you wouldn't be a bachelor otherwise. Just checking.
All right, so Arjoy, what trait will you be having? All right, so Arjoy, a Mr. Philippines should be patriotic.
Mr. Philippines should be patriotic because we have an attitude to serve our country, and I am the one of that candidate that I have a passion, love for our country. So if I win and I get a title here in competition, I definitely serve because I love my country. Thank you.
So that's
Thank you
Arjoy,
much.
everybody.
Good answer, candidate number 16.
And now let's have
Serve your
Bachelor
country.
number 24, Zyrus Morris from San Pablo, Laguna.
Look at that smile, Colgate smile. Give this man a contract. Why have you got such a good smile?
Pinanganak na siya,
Yes.
ganyan.
It's not the
Alright.
dentist, it's your parents. Okay.
So Zyrus, pick.
Sa akin, I had braces.
You had braces when you were younger. Okay, so Zyrus, a Mr. Philippines should be a leader.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, sa mga orado po. Bilang isang Mr. Philippines, leader tayo. Maging role model tayo sa mga kabataan ngayon tulad namin. Na kung saan pwede nating ma-impluwensyahan at matulungan ng mga kabataan ngayon, tulad namin mga kabataan, na kung saan naliligaw ng landas. At maging role model sa lahat ng mga gandang bagay na pwedeng pasukin at lahat ng bagay na pwedeng subukin at malampasan para makamit natin ang tagumpay. Should be a leader. Be a Mr. Philippines.
Thank you very much.
It's really nice to hear what their thoughts on these traits are. Thank you very much, Bachelor 24.
That could be a slogan. Be a leader, be Mr. Philippines. We could use that.
Yes, why don't we use it next year?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so Bachelor number 12 is next. David Joshua Soledad from Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Cheer.
Okay. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
So am I.
So David,
Go for your
Mr.
trait.
Philippines should be an achiever.
Kailangan pong yung Mr. Philippines maging achiever para mapakita niya sa mga tao na hindi hadlang ang paghihirap para ma-achieve niya yung mga gusto niya. Kailangan kahit mahirap na yung bagay na pinasok mo, tapusin mo kasi inumpisan mo, kailangan gawin mo yung kaya mo hanggang sa huli.
All right, so thank you
very
very much. David.
Never give up.
And now we're down to 2.
Yes.
We have, actually these two are the ones that tied up a while ago. So we have Ivan Daryl Francisco, Bachelor number 10 from the Filipino community of Dubai.
From Dubai. So where are you based there at the moment?
In Dera, Dubai.
So how long have you been there?
I was born in Bahrain and raised in Dubai for 18 years. It's my first time here in the Philippines, actually.
No way. Welcome to the Philippines. Fantastic.
First time and you're representing the Filipino community of Dubai.
That's great. I love this.
All right, so Ivan, Mr. Philippines should be optimistic. What is your take on this?
My take on this is we have struggles and difficulties in life, but always pray, always be hopeful that better things are yet to come. Thank you.
Short but meaty. Thank you very much, Bachelor number 10.
Thank you very much.
And lastly, we have Bachelor number 9 from Cotabato, Omar Kayam Ampang.
Okay, I've already pulled it up for you because this is the last one. And why has a Mr. Philippines be willing? Why should he be willing to serve? Willing to serve.
Good evening, everyone. Being willing to serve to others is the most potential, or it is the qualities of being a true Mr. Philippines if you're willing to serve to others, your heart will be in your mind, in your heart. Well, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 16.
Yes, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Systems Plus College Foundation is located at the heart of Angeles City, Philippines. The institution is undeniably an ideal place to study. Experience service, professionalism, competence, fellowship. Systems Plus College Foundation, 3 decades of delivering excellence. A commitment to excellence.
Gyneo Plus utilizes Oxygeneo patented technology for advanced skin treatments. The synergetic effect of the unique capsagen and gel generate countless powerful CO2 microbubbles. Natural skin oxygenation is generated from within, increasing the active ingredients effect. Gyneo Plus, skin renewal made easy.
Finally,
Yes.
the top 8, guys. Who do you think will be part of the top 8?
The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh my. Okay, yes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order.
Why don't you share it, Andrew?
I don't want to share with you
Why?
because they're standing behind you and they might see.
Yeah,
Well, come here, come here.
That makes sense.
Okay, so the first candidate to go into the finals is candidate number 4 from Bulacan.
So all the way from Bulacan is James Alfred Ventura. Congratulations.
All the way from Bulacan. Just across the way.
Across the way.
He actually ran here tonight. Okay, next candidate joining candidate number 4 is from Laguna, candidate number 2.
Okay, once again, we have Laguna, Joshua Reginald Banatin.
Okay, so we have 6 slots left in the top 8. And our next candidate joining these dashing gentlemen is from the Filipino community in Italy, candidate number 3.
Denver Hernandez, everybody from the Filipino community of Italy. Congratulations, 5 more to go.
Whew. It's hot in the building. Woo. Look at me.
You're sweating.
Yes, I am. Thank you for pointing it out.
Me too.
Okay, our next candidate is from Agusan del Sur, candidate number 8.
Congratulations, Aljon Kayawan, for making it to the top 8.
Okay, our guy from La Union, candidate number 12.
Arjoy DC El Banbuena.
Another Filipino from abroad in Dubai, candidate number 15.
So, Filipino community of Dubai is Ivan Daryl Francisco.
Okay, our next candidate joining them is from Pangasinan.
From Pangasinan, Woody Andres Jr., everybody. One more to go. Who is it, Andrew?
Okay. From Nueva Ecija, San Antonio.
Mark Anthony Beltran. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 8. So once again, we have Bulacan, Laguna, the Filipino community of Italy, Agusan del Sur, La Union, Filipino community of Dubai, Pangasinan, and San Antonio, Nueva Ecija. Okay, so thank you very much as well to our semi-finalists, and maybe ask our candidates to just step back, and we call Bulacan first here at the center of the stage, and of course our lovely ladies to assist us.
Sorry, I thought I was joining you over here once again.
It's okay, Andrew.
I'm getting all confused. It's so late.
Okay, so we have our lovely ladies at the back helping our 7 candidates there.
And they're going to be listening to the theme music from this evening on repeat.
LSS, like you.
It's going to go over and over again.
Okay, so from Bulacan is James Alfred Ventura. Let's wait. Are they all ready? They're not hearing anything. Can you hear me, guys?
Or they're pretending. They're
Are
pretending.
you guys pretending? No, I don't think so.
Okay, can you crank it up just a little?
Yeah, just put the volume up, guys. Okay, we have one question for everybody. This is the reason why we made them do this. So one
Yes.
question for everyone. And that question is,
Okay, candidate number 4, your question is, if you will be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? Once again, if you will be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
Good evening, everyone. I would like them to focus on the growing number of the out-of-school youth children, because I believe that education is a key to overcome poverty. And I believe that that will not only overcome their poverty and to be a better version of themselves, but it is also a great contribution to our welfare society. Thank you so much.
thank you very much as well, James, from Bulacan. And now let's have the representative of Laguna, Joshua. So the question is, all right, everybody. The question is?
The question is, if you will be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
I would encourage the youth leaders to focus on the issues not only for today, but for the future. Environment is a big issue, and I believe that global warming is a really big issue that we are facing right now. It is something that is irreversible, but we can stop global warming if we help together, and I believe that that is not a solution for today, but for the future generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Laguna. Joshua, everybody.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 17.
Now may we call on the representative from the Filipino community of Italy, Denver Hernandez.
How are you feeling?
A bit nervous, but I'm pumped up.
You're pumped up. Okay. Here's the question. If you will be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you will be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
Thank you for the question. If I had the chance to speak with the youth leaders, I would like to promote my advocacy. My advocacy is to promote education and professional degree abroad. Since I've been living abroad all these years, I met a lot of people, Filipino, with educational and professional degree, but didn't get recognized. I believe that is unfair. So if I had the chance to speak up for this, I would choose this topic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Denver, from the Filipino community of Italy. And now we have the representative of Agusan del Sur, Aljun Kayawan.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, here's a question. If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
Thank you for that. First, I would like to thank these youth leaders for encouraging the youth. And my advice to them is to encourage more the youth, especially in education, because I believe that education is the equalizer between poor and rich. Thank you so much.
That is from Agusan del Sur, Aljun Kayawan. And we now have Bachelor 16, a representative of La Union, Arjoy DC Albanbuena.
Okay, here is the question. If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice would you encourage them to focus on and why?
Thank you for that question. I would like to advise to all of the youth leaders to focus on the situation rising now, which is depression. As we all know, most of the youth today are experiencing depression because of peer pressure, school, and family problem. Depression causes for most youth today of being lack of use of prohibited drugs, using alcohol, and committing suicide. So for me, I would like to encourage all of the youth leaders to focus on this kind of situation in order for our youth today keep them to the right path. Thank you.
Thank you as well, Arjoy.
Great answer, candidate number 16.
We move forward to the Filipino community of Dubai, Ivan Daryl Francisco.
Okay, here's a question. If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
If I will be given a chance to speak and give advice to a youth leader, I will advise him to focus on education, because having knowledge and education together will lessen the poverty here in our country. Hard work, perseverance, and prayers. Everything is possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 10.
From the Filipino community of Dubai. And now we have the representative of Pangasinan.
Okay,
Woody.
so the penultimate candidate. Okay, so if you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why?
If I am given a chance to speak in front of the youth leaders, I will advise them to study hard and focus on their goals, because they are the future leaders of our country. Gaining more knowledge, they can make the Philippines a better country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Woody, from Pangasinan. And we are down to our last contender for the top 8.
Okay, last but not the least.
So from San Antonio Nueva Ecija.
Okay, so here's a question. If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice will you encourage them to focus on and why? If you'll be given the chance to speak in front of youth leaders, what advice would you encourage them to focus on and why?
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Kung ako po ay bibigyan ng isang pagkakataon upang kausapin ang youth leader, isa sa youth leader, ay ibibigay ko pong halimbawa ang aking sarili. Kung saan, ito po ay aking napapakinabangan kung nasaan po ang aking katayuan ngayon. Dahil naniniwala po ako na ang edukasyon ang susi sa ating tagumpay. Gasgas man o lumang tugtugin, ang kabataan pa rin po ang pag-asa ng ating bayan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 8. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
From San Antonio, Nueva Ecija.
He could be a politician, no?
Maybe in the future, we never know. Okay, so that was one question, everybody, and we heard different point of views coming from these 8 gentlemen. Actually, they're all winners already, but by the end of the night, we'll be finding out who will be going home with a title to compete for an international competition.
The male model of the world is Philippines, Mike Mendoza.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome on stage Mr. Global Teen 2016, Joaquin Rodolfo Rosaliosa. We also have Mr. Hiro Aray, Mr. Star Teen International Philippines. And lastly, we have Mark Louis Bornilla, Mr. Global Philippines 2016. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. Philippines 2016 winners. So we have the results at hand. Once again, let's give another resounding applause to these top 8 finalists in front of us, because we will now be announcing the winners.
Okay. So, our Mr. Philippines 2017 The Stars is candidate
Mr. Philippines The Stars is candidate number 1, Aljon Kayawan of Agusan del Sur. Congratulations, Aljon. You are now the Mr. Philippines 2017 The Stars. Was otherwise known as our second runner-up for the Mr. Philippines.
Okay, so our first runner-up, or Mr. Philippines The Sun, is
Bachelor number 22, Mark Anthony Beltran of San Antonio, Nueva Ecija.
our next winner. Is going to be awarded Mr. Montage Philippines 2017.
So for the Mr. Montage Philippines International 2017, it is, what a nice tune. Once again, the Mr. Philippines Montage International 2017 is Ivan Daryl Francisco from the Filipino community of Dubai. Congratulations. Once again, we would like to thank Mr. Albert Andrada for the sash, the beautiful sash that our winners are wearing right now.
I'm going to steal one later. It looks so nice.
It
Just
does
take it off
look
me.
so nice. Moving forward, Andrew.
Moving forward, we are next going to award Mr. Global Teen 2017.
So our Mr. Global Teen Philippines 2017 is from La Union, Arjoy Albanbuena, Bachelor number 16.
Mr. Global Teen 2017.
So he will be competing in Thailand this coming October.
Galing mo ah, alam mo yan. You have the trivia, I don't have the trivia. I don't have the trivia.
I would like to thank Sir Norman for my trivia.
Okay, next we'll be awarding Mr. Grand International Philippines.
So the Mr. Grand International Philippines 2017 is Bachelor number 17, Joshua Reginald Banatin of Laguna. Three more to go, everybody.
Ooh, Mr. Philippines.
What's the next award, Andrew?
Our next award is Mr. Universe Philippines.
All right, so the Mr. Universe Philippines 2017 is Denver Hernandez of the Filipino community of Italy, Bachelor number 11. So he will be competing in Dominican Republic in May for the Mr. Universe 2017. Congratulations once again, Denver. We are now left with two finalists. May we ask them to step forward, please? Step forward.
Yeah, what should they do in this situation? Because usually the girls are holding hands.
Yes, hug.
Should they hold hands? No. That's good.
So we
Bro.
have Woody and James. So what we will be announcing is the Mr. Philippines 2017 Tourism. So once again, it's the Mr. Philippines 2017 Tourism. That means the Mr. Philippines Global would be the one that I will not be mentioning. So, all right, for the Mr. Philippines 2017 Tourism, we have Woody Andres Jr. of Pangasinan. This means that our Mr. Philippines Global 2017 is none other than James Alfred Ventura of Bulacan.
This is a moment we want to share. Striving hard, dreaming to live, Mr. Philippines. Mr. Philippines. Here we are, patriotic.